Hi everyone, welcome and thank you for clicking on this video. For today's video, I was like literally inspired, like fully inspired by a picture I saw on Instagram. And it was like this cute little home on a small island. Like it seemed like basically in the middle of nowhere. I think the picture said it was from Sweden. And I think I saw a few pictures like from Scandinavian countries where, one house is basically isolated from other houses and like in the middle of nowhere basically. And I just find that, nice. I don't know if I could live like that. Um, but if it's for a vacation home or something like that, I think that that's a really amazing location and spot for your vacation, just because you would be, you would have your peace in there. But yeah, basically I saw it and I really really wanted to recreate it in The Sims, and so yeah, I did. And I imagined that it would be, off the grid. I've tried to use objects, build and buy objects that said, it is functional off the grid. And I've tried to use like lights that would be, functional without, trying to. I don't know how to explain it. Basically, I don't do gameplay, so I'm not very um, familiar with the things that are done in the game and how everything works. So I don't really know how to explain it. Um, but yeah, hopefully everything works as it is supposed to. Like I said, I don't play, so I don't know how it is supposed to, work without, electricity, but like, trying to capture the sun to make electricity. I don't know how to explain it. I can't remember the name of solar panels. Yeah, probably that. Um, yeah, basically, if you do know how to play, yeah, you won't have any problem with that. I've tried to play with eco living like that, and I've tried to stay eco-friendly as much as possible, but I just couldn't, figure out or bother to figure out how everything works in the game. So yeah, basically I ended up not doing that. And recently I bought the latest expansion pack, which is Cottage Living. Is that the name? Yeah, and I bought it. And so I'm trying to play with that. I'm trying to, as I said, I don't usually do gameplays, and I'm trying to do that more often. And I'm trying to only go with, one child per generation. And because I think that what what makes me feel bored in a game, is that I make my Sims, kind of like perfect, and so then I, you know, have maybe two children or more, and then when they grow up, I like have to decide with which sim I want to continue, and it's sometimes really hard to choose, and so I just give up and don't play with that household anymore. And that's what happens usually when I play the sim. So I'm trying to, like I said, only have one sim, and like I really want to see if I would, and when would I have like twins, when would I get twins or triplets, because when I don't think I ever had twins in my games. Well, maybe once. I think once that I had like twins, and it was like brother and sister, and that was it. Like I literally always get one child. So yeah, hopefully I would continue with that gameplay with cottage living. Um, but yeah, basically what I wanted to say is that I think that I've used only cottage living and some other packs, like not all of the packs in this build. I know that I used island living and cats and dogs. I don't know what else that I've used here. Um, but yeah, like I said, I don't think I've used a lot of packs, and if I did, it probably isn't something. Oh, and snow escape, yeah, probably that. Outdoor retreat, maybe. And yeah, basically, I think that others that I've used are not that important. Maybe there are like small bits of it, but yeah, I'm trying to not use as many packs. And sorry if you hear my dog in the background. He's like throwing some tantrum. I don't know why he's doing that. He's catching his tail right now. So yeah, that is fun. Basically, what else should I talk about in this build? I like the rooms are separate from, the living room, the kitchen, and everything else. The kitchen, the living room, the dining room, they're like in the same room, which I find really, really cute, especially when it's like small and it always feels cozy and nice and warm and welcoming. And yeah, I find that really amazing. What else should I talk about? I don't think I have anything else to talk about basically in this build. Um, that's kind of all that I imagine for it. If you want to download this house, it will be available on my gallery. My ID is Simiegreemie, so you can download it there. I think that I need to put like something, like some, you know, path so you can get onto the island. But I didn't use anything here just because, I wanted to make the picture for the island. So yeah, but I will probably have to fix that. But like I said, this is it for this video. Hopefully you enjoy it, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!
I know it's hard when you don't get the time to do the things you gotta do. Oh, Saw beauty in the selflessness of giving. Heard sorrow in the songs of 1,000 merchantmen, singing just to fill their emptiness. Knew wisdom was a choice of the moment, there for you to be now and not just to become. I put myself down just by looking up. Fell out from the caring of a woman. I felt the loss of a fallen child underneath the sun. On the day I woke, so soulless one. Heart open, without the fear of pain it may find its way in. And if it did, I'd do the same all again. A witness flow of poetry in the ocean, and right along to my eyes met the lining of the sky, fulfilled enough to never question why. And it showed myself upon my own reflection of a world I'm creating that's affecting everyone. On the day I woke and I saw us all as one. You sang to me these lyrics as if they were written to the beating of my heart. If you can feel its pulse, it's not too late to start. But it's not my place for me to offer lessons or give advice to those who have their own minds. But to share with you the simple things I find. Oh, but still you held this message in your eyes, and a promise to myself I would express it, well, not knowing if I'm capable or if I would respond. On the day I woke and I saw a song as well. On the day I woke and saw all as one. On the day I woke and saw all as one.